Good evening, everyone, and happy holidays to all of you. Part of the magic of Chronicle is being able to show our viewers what happens behind the scenes or the inner workings of so many different things right here in New England. One of the best experiences I had over the last year, well, the chance to go backstage at Broadway in Boston's Frozen to hang with a reindeer. And yes, I do want to build a snowman. During my years at Chronicle, I've participated in 2 walk-on roles in Disney's Broadway touring productions, The Lion King and Aladdin. What's next, Disney? No walk-on role this time. Instead, a backstage pass to experience the magic of Disney's Frozen. Now playing at the Citizens Bank Opera House and presented by Broadway in Boston, Frozen is the story of 2 royal sisters, Elsa and Anna, who grapple with love, power, and the icy secrets of their past. We're transported to the kingdom of Arendelle, where animated characters come alive and take center stage. There's a snowstorm of excitement when encountering the oh-so-lovable snowman, Olaf.
Hi, Shayna! I'm Olaf. I like warm hugs.
Oh my God, do you give warm hugs?
Sure. Oh, yeah. Side.
Bop. And Olaf shows me some moves.
Bop. At the very end of like a big number or something, I like to do a big finish. And so I like to go like, in summer, bop. And then I end in my splits.
I don't know if I can end in a split, but we'll try that. Okay.
Yeah. In summer, ha!
Since 2016, Jeremy Davis has played Olaf, both on Broadway and on tour.
It's awesome. It's so great to walk out every night and everybody recognizes him and loves him. When that kind of great positive energy comes at me, it's a galvanizing feeling.
Has some of the spirit of Olaf rubbed off on you?
It absolutely has. Like, I spend, 2.5 hours every night in that mindset, in this idea of looking at everything in a super positive way. And I just start to go through the whole day like that. It's been a really awesome influence on my life playing this role.
Olaf isn't the only puppet in the show. It's hard not to smile when you encounter the playful reindeer, Sven. Oh! Wow, you are the absolute best. I understand now why everyone loves a reindeer. It takes actor Colin Baja an impressive 7 minutes to get into costume. And how long did it take you to learn how to walk on all fours?
So we basically had to do a puppet boot camp. We were brought in earlier than the other actors and had to start with rehearsal stilts gradually, slowly. It was a process to learn to walk, then to trot, then to gallop, then to kick up, and to be able to physicalize Sven.
How heavy is this?
Once the actual head of Sven is on and then I'm pitched forward, the entirety of it is roughly 50 to 55 pounds.
Sven's headpiece isn't the only one in the show. There are roughly 100 wigs worn, says Suzanne Story, who oversees them.
There's about 600 crystals on here.
Each wig reset daily by a team of people.
We want to make sure that we have all the wigs ready because you never know what's going to happen. It's live theater.
Never know, it's showtime, baby.
Yeah.
The wardrobe department features 154 custom-made Norwegian-inspired costumes. It's here we meet Caroline Bowman. She plays Elsa and gets to don the famous ice dress.
There's 10,000 beads. 10, it takes 42 days to make. It's better than my wedding dress.
Caroline wears this showstopper during a moment familiar to fans of the movie. Let it go! Describe for me the feeling you get on this stage when you are belting out Let It Go.
It's an adrenaline rush like I've never felt in my life. I finish singing Let It Go and I feel like I've run a mile at my fastest speed.
Really, you're giving me chills. I kind of want to experience that.
Go for it.
Let it go, let it go, let it rise like the break of dawn.
Yes. Are you ready to go on tonight? I'm taking the night off.
If that isn't enough, before parting, Caroline leaves me with a cape and gown.
Do with it as you will.
And I just let it go. Oh my, just so much fun. And there are currently 4 productions of Frozen playing around the world, including Japan, England, and Germany. What was evident while visiting the set? The passion of everyone involved with this show, the actors, the crew, they all shared an excitement and a commitment to their craft. Coming up, embracing a legacy.